to NAB 2025, and we're here on the Marquis stand with Paul. Hi, Paul. How you doing?
Really well, thank you very much.
Good. So we've got you've got quite a lot of news.
Yes, we have, yes.
Far away. We get some integrations. We've got some new developments.
Yeah, so we've been working very hard on a number of new integrations. The first is a new panel for Media Composer.
Yep.
And what that allows us to do is all of the new workflows which we're about to describe, we can apply the same workflows to non-Media Central environments. So it gives Avid users a fantastic choice of lots of different workflows.
Of how they choose to integrate, how they choose to view it, how they choose to access the materials.
So, for example, we are showing new integrations, for example, with EVS,
right,
with ROS, ROS servers, Grass Valley, and all of those kind of workflows are now available through the panel into non-Media Central environments. Probably the biggest thing that we're talking about here is this workflow actually with LiveU. So a lot of customers, they have LiveU, they have Avid, and of course they're working in news or sports type environments. And what we've bought is a way of integrating the whole metadata workflow from the point of creating the task, scheduling and planning in a scheduling system. In the case of Avid, that's now WolfTech. And very often that rich set of metadata would be lost in the process. So what we're able to do is actually tightly bind the metadata with the entire workflow. So we're able to ingest from field via LiveU.
Yeah,
we're doing that in a special way, which is called chunks transport streams, which means we can do edit while ingest in Avid. So it means there's only a few seconds delay from the point of acquisition to actually editing live in Avid.
You can access it.
Exactly.
Because immediacy in news, sport, current affairs is vital now.
Yeah, absolutely.
The live, people on location with their phones. People are getting in there. You want to be able to edit the material now.
Yeah, and it's more than that. It's combining it with the metadata from the planning system. So, for example, the output of this process is a very rich genealogy report of everything in the Avid edit. So that may be content that you actually shot on location through the LiveU workflow, but it also may other content such as library or archive content, which you'll have the rights to use in this particular edit, but maybe not for distribution. So by embodying this into the workflow, you can combine very accurate rights information alongside the exported edit into the archive or the downstream system.
Brilliant.
So that's a really powerful step. The other thing is that it takes no real human resources other than the cameraman to ingest. So once the camera person, once they hit record, everything else is fully automatic, including dropping the content into a growing file in the Avid system. And so you don't need people to schedule ingest. You don't need ingest servers. So, for example, scaling this up for an election, for a sports event, is very easy and very powerful.
And, with the best will in the world, though, metadata is very useful, right? With the best will in the world, it can be tricky getting people to input it well at the beginning.
Yeah.
So, how are you helping that metadata be associated with those files to start with? At what point are they putting that data in?
So actually it's upstream in this process. So from the planning process, where you may say, I'm going to assign the crew, I'm going to assign the talent, I'm going to determine the location, what equipment and what resources is being used in the shoot. All of that metadata can be implemented in this workflow. So actually the people in the field probably need to do very, very little, which they normally don't like to do, to be honest.
Where I'm coming from is it's difficult in the heat of the moment. Metadata, what?
It's like a KitPlus shoot.
There you go. Chaos.
Yes.
So fantastic. And people want to experience it. hopefully, you if they were here, they could experience it live here.
So
now.
absolutely, it's running live. It's on the LiveU booth. It's on the Avid booth.
Cool.
You can experience the whole end-to-end workflow, which is really exciting. We're very pleased about. Anybody who hasn't come here, all the information is available on marquisbroadcast.com.
And if they want to experience it live, they can. You'll go see them.
Just reach out to us, and we'll coordinate with LiveU and Avid.
Great. We've had the website, so that's brilliant. And thank you very much, Paul.
Thank you.
Very interesting. And for everything else that we're doing at NAB 2025, it's KitPlus.com.